Hello everyone, welcome to Introduction to CW Dash. I'm very excited to spend just a couple minutes with you today. You notice that CW Dash, when it opens, it's just this simple little box, this little interface, and you can select from the many built-in boards that are here. There's a little less than 20 that come out of the box. Why don't we first look at my favorite, and that's Open Tickets by Service Board. Simply going to select it, then click the preview, and within a second you see this comes up. Now this is live to our data here, and you'll see these are the service boards we have. We have a renewal board, we have a service board, reactive, bronze, etc. that go on. A proactive board. It shows how many non-closed tickets. Now some of these tickets may have status of waiting for client or some other, but they're not closed. And you'll notice here it shows a total for each 280 here in the proactive. In this app dev we have 7. We also notice if I actually click on the bar, it'll actually drill down and show all the tickets that are in that make that column, and it shows the actual ticket number here, the company name, the summary, and the description, whether it's completed, what the status description is. You also notice here there's a little button here that can extend. You can change it from 2D to 3D. Now this board is real time. It's connected directly to the database. When there's a change, the data is reflected immediately. You may actually see the numbers change as we talk. This little button here actually shows information of what the board does. So if I put this here, I'll resize this board and leave it over here for a couple moments. Let's go to another board, one of my favorites, and that's hours worked by member. So again, within a second you see it pops right up. There's no training, there's no long installation that needs to be done with this product. These boards work right out of the box. You don't have to create any special views or anything. So here in the blue we have the actual hours worked by members here in our organization, and the red is billable. You'll notice here when I expand this, some of the options, now there's a date option. Right now it defaults to the current week, but let's say we wanted to see everything from last month or the current quarter. We can select that right here, or we can actually click into this box and manually pick dates if you wanted to. You click continue, and within a second everything is updated. Again, showing the hours worked by each member. We can drill down as well and show what the breakdown is, the company name, the actual hours, and the billable hours. So if I close this, leave this right here, we'll look at another board, utilization. I know that's important to a lot of people, certainly important to us here. Here we show it defaults to the current week. I'm sorry, in this case it defaults to the current month, and it shows all our members and their utilization percentage. To this point, again, you could drill down and see everything. You could change the date. Of course, you can go back to 2D to 1D, so you can see everybody's utilization. Now I have a third monitor. I keep these boards up all the time so I can closely monitor the information. Now if we look at open tickets by company, again we can see all the tickets that are not closed by each company. Breakdown there, and again we have the similar, we can move from 3D to 2D. So there's a lot of boards right out of the box that work. I want to show you now is a summary. We have another option here where when reviewing, when we go on our QBRs, our quarterly business reviews with clients, we like to bring information about what they've done in a particular period. So I'm going to just do a quick search on a client, click find, it'll show the client here. I click next. I'm going to choose the date range. Let's say I go the current month or the current year. If I wanted to show last year, hopefully you're visiting your clients once a quarter and you can show the previous client. But 3 steps. Step 1 is choose the client. Step 2, change the date range. Now here it shows every one of the boards that we can display. I'm going to choose the status for all. I'm going to click finish, and just about in a second or so it's going to show all of these boards for that client in that particular time frame. You can also export this to Excel. What we do is we send it to Excel, we print the pages, and we present it to our clients. So the average resolution time in that date frame, the amount of closed tickets, how many hours we worked by each member, how many hours in the agreement, etc. is all done here in a quick little summary. Again, 3 quick steps. The other thing I want to show you is something called a slideshow, where we have it here at our office. I'm not sure if you have it at yours, where we have a large monitor in our conference room and in our area, in our lobby. So we want to actually have a large monitor where it actually shows the boards. So this is the utilization board. You get to choose which boards you want to display, so the technicians can see it and they kind of see how they're doing with other, kind of competing against each other. This is open tickets by service board. You see it waits about 10 or 15 seconds, and then it kind of marquee goes to the next board. So again, you could choose each board. You can click the pause button if you wanted down here to kind of stop this. But it does have a slideshow where you're able to see that. We found many of the partners, including ourselves, use this option. The last I'm going to show you is the board builder. So not only is there's less than 20 boards built in, but you can go and create any amount of boards yourself. Let's say I want to do this on service tickets. Again, it's going to ask for the location. It's going to ask for the business unit. And it's going to ask for the service board. I'm going to say professional services, step 1. Step 2 is what do you want to do? Do you want to see the age of the tickets? Do you want to see the open status? I'm going to say age, and I'm going to say 8 hours. So this board is going to show all tickets. I'm going to click next. I record, I give the board a name, I click save, and now I can display this board. So within less than 10 seconds you can create a new board. You can create unlimited amount of boards, and they'll appear all in this list. So I hope you like CW Dash. Please give ConnectWise a call. Call your sales rep and ask more about it. Thank you very much. Have a great day.